guys and gals, I'm back for another video. I'm going to be making some chicken dumpling with vegetable stew. So let's get started. I think I need to grab some, hang on, I need to grab some chicken. Alright guys, I'm back, and gals. Okay, I have some baked chicken. What I did was we couldn't eat it all, so I portioned it out and put it in a freezer bag. So I'm going to use this for soup, well, the stew. And then I'm also going to have my garden onions that I'm going to put in there. I froze some celery. So I'm going to cut a green pepper. And then I use the mixed vegetables. So this is kind of used. Some oil. So I'm using grapeseed oil. I'm going to be using the crock pot. This is the crock pot I'm using. So I'm doing about a couple tablespoons of oil. I can't see it over there. If you want to use like a crock pot liner, that works as well too. Then you don't have to put oil in your crock pot. I like to put oil because I like the flavor, and it's not that bad to clean up a crock pot if you put oil on it. That's what I do. And you have some flavor. So I'm going to portion out my onions. I'm not too sure how much I want. I think I'm going to do a cup. If you want less, go less. But I like vegetables. About a cup of celery. Okay, my mixed vegetables. And this has corn, carrots, green beans, and peas. That's it. I mean, if you want to put lima beans, you can, but I don't like lima beans. So it's a cup of mixed vegetables. And I cut the top of the bag, and I'm going to use this. I'm going to wrap it around, make a knot. So I have a homemade tie for my vegetable. And you can store that in the freezer. Okay, I'm going to rinse my green bell pepper. So I'd say about a cup. green bell pepper. I'm gonna get out my chef's knife. And I always put the green bell pepper down like this because if you do it this way, it's kind of wobbly. I like it this way. That holds better on my counter. But whatever works for you. If you want to pile this up. Start chopping. If you want a timer, go for it. Scoop it up, throw it in the crock pot. Wash off my hand a little in my counter. Alright, I think that's all the vegetables I'm going to put in there in the crock pot. I'm going to use my chicken. I'm going to say there's probably about 2 cups. You can go 4 cups if you want. I'm going to use some chicken broth. And I usually wipe off, like if I'm using the cans, I like to wash off the dirt. Same with the Campbell's cream of chicken. I just wash off the top of the can and the bottom. Gets rid of the dirt. Try not to spill it everywhere. Alright, for safety, put it in the can, smash it a little. I like to clean up my mess a little bit. Alright, let's put in the cream of chicken. This is going to have dairy and wheat, so I just thought I'd let you know. And I'm making this for a potluck for lunch. So I combine the whole can to the crock pot. I'm not going to get it everywhere. I guess I'm messy today. Alright. I'm going to use a can of milk. Organic Valley 2% milk. If you want to go whole, you can go whole. You can use a different kind as well. That's just what I use. I like this milk. It's really good. To me, it tastes more like, you know, cow's milk off the farm. So that's what I like. Okay, combine your milk to the crock pot. I put the lid in the can, so it won't get cut. And I smashed the top a little bit so it stays in the can. Alright, I'm going to add my spices and then I'll add some water. Okay, I'm going to add some garlic powder. About a teaspoon. And if you want less spices, by all means go less. Onion powder, a teaspoon. Salt, about a half a teaspoon. White pepper, half a teaspoon. Some homegrown rosemary, about a tablespoon. Homegrown thyme, about a tablespoon. Poultry seasoning, a teaspoon. Gotta wash my hands real quick. I'm going to add 2 cups of water. Alright, I'm going to mix all this stuff in the crock pot a little bit. Okay, I'm going to turn the crock pot on high because I want this to cook really quick because I need it done by lunch. So I need at least 2 to 3 hours. So I'm going to let this cook for a little bit. I'm going to clean up the kitchen and then I'll be right back. So stay tuned. Alright guys and gals, I'm back. I let the chicken dumpling stew cook for a little bit. Now I'm ready to add my dumplings. I gotta give this a quick stir. And this is what it looks like. It's a little soupy right now, but it'll get thicker. This is my dumplings. Let's see, I need a paper towel. I got the paper wet. So there's my dumplings. I don't know if I'll be using that piece. I might just pitch this, but I'll just show you. So you cut that, make about a little piece. You can use a scale. It's about 1 ounce. You can go a ½ ounce if you want as well. So that's what I did. And I made those. I'm gonna just make it a little round ball. Okay, I'm gonna combine them in my soup. So what I do is combine it a little bit and then I'll mix it and combine more. Do a quick mix. And I made homemade biscuits. That's where I got the dough. You can use store-bought dough if you'd like. And it's just biscuit dough. I made some homemade biscuits. So I will be posting that recipe as well. And it'll be a video. And this is what it looks like. You see the round little dough. And this has to cook for 30 minutes and then you can serve. So 30 minutes before it's done, then put your little round balls in for your dumplings. And then you can serve. So if you're making a biscuit, homemade biscuits, I would say about a cup of flour. And then you should be, do the biscuit mixture. And then you'll have quite a few dumplings. Okay, I'm going to do a quick stir. And this has gluten and dairy. So if you don't want gluten, then use rice flour. And you would have to make your own creamed chicken. What you would, well, if you want dairy free, you could use coconut milk. That's pretty good in the soup. It's got pink on it, so I'm just chucking that piece. I think these guys are good, so. Okay, then cook for 30 minutes and you can serve. I'm not going to try the dumplings, but I am going to try the soup. So I'll try the soup part. That's good. Yum. So in 30 minutes I can serve. Alright guys and gals, thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next video. Just keep cooking. Catch you later.